It's the Battle of the Sexes on Vibe 105. Battle of the Sexes.
Yes, you still got locked here on the 18 Vibe 105.5 FM. It's your girl, Ada O, DJ Hot Shit, and Apollo P. And you heard it there. We're about to get into Battle of the Sexes. Now, Battle of the Sexes, for those who don't know, is a little thing we like doing here on the 18 where, you know, me and the boys, we kind of, we go at it at some topics, I guess. Controversial topics, you know, females and males might have different opinions on. We're bringing it back this week. We haven't done it for a while, actually.
It's been on retirement, hiatus. That's the perfect word for that.
Well, for this week, I want to talk about, you know, I'm inspired by Beyonce's Lemonade drama. As we all know, Beyonce released her album, Lemonade. And in one of the songs, she alludes by saying her man got caught up with a Becky with good hair. Now, Jay-Z got some heat for allegedly cheating on Beyonce, and some connected cheating with the elevator incident that happened in 2014 back at the Met Gala. Even after all this, the Beehive shamed the women who believe that Jay-Z may have slept with, which they believe might be Rachel Roy, which is a British pop singer, I believe she's a model, and British pop singer Rita Ora. Mm-hmm. Now, my question is it the other woman's fault for sleeping with a married man, or is it the man's fault in the relationship?
I'm gonna say I'm taking hot shots. Hot shot can't talk right now, so I'm talking for him.
Okay.
He believes that it's the man's fault. The woman should not be blamed for getting caught up with like a man in a relationship or being married in any sorts of way.
It is the guy's fault.
It's the guy's fault because he led the girl on to believe that he was single and was not seeing anybody. Mm-hmm. So that's what hot shot thinks.
Okay. Well, in this situation, come on, it's Jay-Z and Beyonce. Mm-hmm. Everyone knows Jay-Z and Beyonce are married and their thing. So in this situation, it's like, okay, you know they're together. If we're just generally speaking, like cheating, I think it's definitely shared between the male and the quote-unquote Becky. But I understand why the Becky gets so much heat for it, because at the end of the day, you are a homewrecker.
Yes. Okay. Oh.
That's what I believe as well. That's what I believe. If you are interfering in a relationship that is not your own, you are a homewrecker.
Nah, man. I think it's the guy's fault because he led the girl on to believe that his home was happy. He probably didn't have a home to go sleep, rest his head in. Probably had no woman. And Becky should not be accused of anything. It's not her fault.
It's not her fault.
It's not her fault. He lied. He probably lied.
She's getting involved in a relationship that she has no business in. Why can't you find your own man?
He probably if this was Jay-Z and Jay-Z actually did this, he probably said, you know, me and B, we ain't like that no more. We about to get a divorce. He's treating me bad. I miss you. And like he might be saying all those that slick player stuff.
You know what? But see, guys say that stuff and they get away with it for a little bit. But at the end of the day, I would say maybe majority of the time they actually end up staying with their wife or their partner or whoever.
So it's the guy's fault. It's the guy's fault. Always the guy's fault. It's not. If I'm walking into something I don't really know the full grasp of, and you tell me that you're good on that side, you're not really feeling your man, you will like me more than your man, but you're just waiting for a perfect time to leave him. I'm just gonna take it as like, okay, word. That's what it is. I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna do my 5 minutes I need and then get out. You shouldn't come back at me because I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I definitely understand why Becky's get so much heat. You have no business interfering in a relationship that's not your own. Get your own man, girl, and keep it moving. I want to know what you guys think. Our lines are open. Call us up at 416-736-5656. Do you think that Becky's deserve to get, you know, a lot of heat, or at least the same amount of heat or more heat than the man at least? Call us up. The number to call is 416-736-5656. Right now, we're going to keep the music going here on the 18. We got some Canadian content for you. Up next, we got Devontae. Shout out to Devontae and all our woes. We got For the Cause.
1, 2, 3, 4. Your main source. Vibe 105.
Yes, you still got locked here on the 18 Vibe 105. It's your girl out of ODJ, Hotshot, and Apollo P. And a little bit earlier on the show, we had our Battle of the Sexes discussion. For those who don't know, Battle of the Sexes is a thing we like doing here where we and the boys kind of battle it out on some topics. And this week, in light of the whole Beyonce Jay-Z drama with Lemonade, Jay-Z allegedly cheating on Beyonce, we asked the question if, is it Becky's fault all the time? Should Becky always get the blame in this situation? Now, I said yes. Apollo said
no.
And I say no.
Hotshot says no. But, we got some callers call us in and weigh in on this discussion. We had a gentleman, we're going to refer to him as OG. OG, okay. Now, OG called in and told us that he's been cheating on his wife for 28 years?
No, for 8 years.
Oh, 8 years.
He's been cheating on his wife for 8 years. Now, he called in and said that, you know what? We're both wrong and we're both right in, our positions. Blaming the woman is wrong.
Yeah.
And at the same time is right. And cheating, or I guess the man should get the blame too, is also wrong and right. And the reason why he says it is because, at first he started out lying to the woman. Lured her in.
The Becky.
Yeah, to the other woman.
Yeah. Lying
to her. And then eventually just kept it straight up and I'm in a relationship, and she continued kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, really. That's kind of the formula. And
hold on, you got to tell his age. The man is 50.
The man said he's 50 years old.
He's 50.
Seasoned.
He's 50,
man.
She's 28.
The other woman is 28.
Yeah.
And, shouts out to him for calling up and really keeping it 100.
Yeah.
And, he told us, he's like, I've called into the show before. And I'm like, okay.
Shout out to dedicated listeners.
Dedicated listeners calling in, sharing their opinions, sharing their lifestyle. And, he also, the funny thing is that he quoted the Bible at first. In the beginning of the conversation, quoted the Bible on why it's wrong for, the other woman as well as for the man. But this is an interesting topic because I personally believe the outside person, if they don't know, they shouldn't be blamed.
No, but if they do know.
If they do know, then you kind of wrong for that. But still, the person that's cheating is, to me, always wrong.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. It's quite interesting. But in other news, Kanye West reportedly has fired his bodyguard for flirting with Kim Kardashian.
There's about to be whole nother mix-up coming up.
Yeah. So Kanye's bodyguard was fired.
He was basically fired. He basically fired the man. I believe it was after a show or an event. He
after the Met Gala.
Met Gala. There you go.
Yeah.
He came out and saw the man speaking to Kim. Now the guy says that he was not flirting with Kim Kardashian. He has 3 kids and a wife himself.
Oh, so that makes him loyal.
But yeah,
that makes him loyal.
That's the thing. He has 3 kids.
It doesn't matter in 2016. You could have 5 kids.
It doesn't matter.
2 wives.
But Kanye immediately got upset and fired the man for speaking to his woman.
I feel like this story might be true. It feels like
that sounds like something Kanye would do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder what he said to her. You look good today.
Yeah, probably.
I like your outfit today.
Yeah, probably.
Is that flirting?
Yeah, the Kanye's eye.
I don't feel like Kanye should really get mad. I feel like this should be expected almost.
But then again, doesn't he expect people to think his wife is hot?
Exactly. If he said that, she looks ugly or that does not look good on you, would Kanye be upset? Would Kanye still fire him?
I don't know.
I think so. I think either way he'll fire the man. I feel sorry for him. The fact that, if he wasn't flirting, you just got fired for talking to the man's wife. And, Apollo P, if you had a girl or, a wife and another man decides to compliment her, how would you feel about this?
Oh my God, you're putting me on the spot. I think I might just, take the Kanye route and fire the man.
If another woman compliments your man while, let's say, you're out somewhere and you just happen to catch a compliment.
Thank you, and keep it moving.
All right, I think it's kind of crazy.